Cool, we should be live now. Good morning, afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. It is 12:21 in the UK. It's a Saturday. No, it's not. It's a Sunday. Holy shit. I've lost track of time. Yes, it's a Sunday afternoon. I think it's a Saturday because we have a bank holiday here. So I am not working tomorrow, which will be very nice to have a Monday off. I've just had a massage. I'm very pampered. I'm feeling very good. I thought I'd stream for a good few hours probably. Begin chapter 1 prior to... me just doing other things for the rest of the day. So yeah, I thought I'd stream for maybe 2 or 3 hours. We'll see how it goes, because I do have some chores that I need to do. But yes, YouTube, if you're on YouTube, hello. Yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing on with chapter 1. To be honest, I've had Kuro on my mind for the past few days, so yeah, like really looking forward to continuing on. So let's just kick off with it. I'm looking really pale on the camera. Let me see if I can just pull the curtains to a little. Nah, it looks a bit better. Oh, we're right off into it. Okay. Okay, this... Alright. What's going on here then? Okay. They're fighting over land. So this girl was in the blue-haired one was in the intro, so we'll see what her connection is. But I wonder what kind of this battle was for. Like, are they Jaegers? I don't know. Ah, okay. So Fee's her younger sister. Well, obviously, maybe not blood related, but... So, I'm guessing Ida... Maybe Ida was a part of, Zephyr. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, for like a group of people fighting, they didn't seem to dislike each other too much. So I'm not quite sure what was going on there. But hey, all's well that ends well. September 9th of the Septian calendar, 1208. Chapter 1, baby. Let's go. Do 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 do. He's on the kitty net. Metal Dam Film Festival cancelled due to terrorist activities. Small conflict at the southern foothills of Ishgal Mountains resolved. A commercial company with significant capital entered Langport. Okay. Of course it is, bro. Ren is the GOAT. Also, this MTSO, that was on that robot girl's, like, headband in the intro. I don't know if she was a robot, but yeah. So he's looking for stuff about Grendel, but he's not finding anything. Search term hit rate 1.1%. Recommend selecting other search terms. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna get interesting now. Mare is just fucking funny, man. Does she like not remember? Okay. For the regular assessment, so who's assessing him though? Oh dear. Hey Sky, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, Yume! She's fucking cute, bro. Bro, I can't get over how cute she is. And Sky, thank you for the follow as well. I kind of hang on, I'll take it off auto. Someone followed me last time as well. I know Deki mentioned it in the Discord, so Deki, thanks for following. And also KDL DV5. For some reason, they followed me, but it didn't pop up. So if you're watching the VOD or you're in the stream for whatever reason, thank you for following. Really appreciate it. At the moment, I'm more just streaming for a hobby, but I'm planning on doing it more regularly where I can in evenings after work. Yeah. But Ice Guy, thanks for dropping in, and I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Hopefully my dulcet tones and the Japanese voice acting of this game will be soothing for your afternoon. I know that the chapter ones of these games are normally quite chill, so this should be quite a nice slow pace, I think. Aww. I mean, Agnes is pretty cute. Alright, one sec. Just gonna tab out because I don't need this screen as big as it is. I can minimize this. Cool. Back in. She looks so cute. I love the beret, man. Girls in berets, top notch. Hello, Fabian. Let me take it off auto and read what you said. Jaegers really went all the way from these are basically the biggest scumbags you can think of to having paintball matches. Yeah, so like, I wasn't sure if that was like a training battle or something, but I thought it was like, I don't know. I thought maybe they were like having a test, like a practice battle, but then when they brought up the white flag and were like, oh, we want 6-4, and I was like, so are you just fighting for territory then? But yeah, got to meet Fee's older sister, supposedly. Obviously it's probably her adopted sister, but we'll have to see. And the other little like short stack girl who was also very cute and kind of kicked ass, so I'll have to see what she's like. Much better than your uniform. She looks very good. Yes! You may knows. It's cute as shit. Oh, that sounds fucking delicious. Bacon, quiche, and pumpkin soup. Bro, Yume's fucking adorable already. Like, I mean, I don't know. Your newest combat child to adopt. Actually true. What? I hope you don't mean Yume. Yume is not going to combat. But the other one, yes, the one who was in the cutscene, absolutely. Yume, however, Yume can stay safe in the cafe and grow up like a normal child. Alright, so I guess today's your first day as a part-timer here. I'll start off by giving you an overview of the general work that a Spriggan performs, ostensibly. Ostensibly? Well, that sounds good then. So basically, between big requests, I usually take care of smaller matters in the capital. These small requests don't come in on the net, so I have sort of a special way to receive them. So today, I'll have you accompany me for that while I train you. Ah, okay, that's the town patrolling that you mentioned, right? And my uniform would have made me stand out. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's it. Oh, and this is important. I don't only accept totally proper requests. Sometimes they're connected to the underworld somehow. I accept requests from shady characters, and sometimes I even consult in matters that aren't exactly legal. I don't accept every one of them, of course. I pick and choose based on the request. That said, there still may be some requests that might be difficult to stomach for a proper lady such as yourself. Very true. But she's done alright so far. She held her ground. I'll ask it again. Are you sure you want to keep going? Yes. Oh, she's in. So from what I saw in the last stream to now, they've adopted a kid. No, yeah, no context, Sky. It does seem like that, but no. So Yume, the little girl, she's the daughter of the owner of this like cafe, and Van, the main character, he like rents his office space above the cafe. So I think they like Van's kind of like their tenant, and the family who run the cafe is like the mum, the daughter, which is Yume, and their like grandfather, who like they all run the cafe together. But headcanon, we can say that Agnes and Van have adopted her. Yes, it looks like it. I mean, earlier on they were having, what was it, bacon quiche and pumpkin soup. Now that sounds fucking delicious to me, so I'm very jealous. I know that the world cannot be easily divided into the good and bad. Of course, everyone understands that to a point, but I think I know it more than your typical schoolgirl. And I mean, I have been alive for 16 years, so I have that history to rely on. Ah, and by the way, Van, how old are you? I feel like, right, okay, let's guess. How old will Van be? 22, I reckon? 22. Oh, he's 24. Oh, he's a bit older than I thought. He is living his best life, honestly. It seems so chill to me. Is that right? I thought you were a bit younger. Bro, me and Agnes are on the same wavelength. It's just that you seem to have so much experience, and you're so refined, and your clothes and office are so elegant. I see an 8-year gap. Gulp. Yep, basically an old man from your perspective. You really ought to live your life without, your youth, without regrets for now. It might feel like a ways off till graduation, but trust me, it goes by in the blink of an eye. I agree. My 4 years at university absolutely flew by. My 4 years at uni felt like 1 year, so I very much agree. Enjoy your youth and school while you can. Because I don't know about everyone else, but when I finished school, especially like high school, like I missed it so much. Like it was so, yeah. In hindsight, school was so much fun. It might feel like a ways off till graduation, but trust me, it goes by the blink of an eye. I don't think you're an old man at all. But all that sounds fine. Please work hard. Please work me as hard as you like. Well, I'll be the judge of whether this will work out at all. Sorry. Anyway, I think today we can cover 3 areas. First, let's take a look through the 8th district, the Old Town. There are some stores that I frequent for work, so it's worth showing you which ones. Understood. I'll be counting on you then. Ah, so this is Paulette, who's this is Yume's mother. Top tier mum material, honestly. Well, this is a trial period for the time being. I know exactly, Sky. Like when I first saw Paulette, I was like, "Mama, oh mama!" Like the mums in this game are just like they look like 20 and they're all super attractive. Oldest Trails protagonist, therefore cursed to be called an old man. I know, bro. I'm 26. Fuck's sake. Like, and these characters, like, I don't know. Yeah, because everyone in Trails is so young that when a character is like mid-20s, they're like old. In that case, you have to support Anya's more than before. Oh, so I don't need to voice it because she's got her own. Very true. It's such a cozy deal, bro. You're working from a little home above. You sleep there. Hot mama gives you amazing food for free. Cutest little daughter is like one of your friends. It's just the life, man. Like, it's just so chill. Van is honestly cooking with it, and he can also take the Grendel as well. God, I wish that were me. DeviantArt meme. Actually true. Oh, for crying out. You're not my mum, you know. Well, I mean, she can be my mum. Haha, yes, I'm looking forward to it. Paulette, Yume, even Master Victor. So they're the landlords here, huh? They all seem like very nice people. Honestly, the old man's complaining is the only fly in the ointment. Once you finish your coffee, let's head out. Oh, and by the way, are you going to bring that thing? Ah, yes. I want to keep this right by my side for a while. I don't want it to get stolen again. Yeah, and there's some chance it'll activate again. I'll be sure to cover you when I'm with you, so don't worry about that. And I'll guide you, like you're my apprentice. Please don't go too hard on me. Nah. Tea time. Cheers. To Spriggan activities. I honestly don't know. I think in my world, Van would be called a spoiled rich boy who doesn't know doesn't know like anything other than the life he's lived, so he thinks it's bad. Yeah. So then, what are we doing first again? Well, no matter what our work, it always starts by looking at the bulletin boards, and there's one in the old town here, so we should start by going there first. Bulletin boards, alright, got it. So it's pretty much just outside. Bracer boards, but outside the Bracer Guild. Before that, we should probably say something to Old Man Victor. Also, it wouldn't be bad to pay a visit to the used goods and repair store. Okay, let's go speak with Victor first, and then we'll head out to the repair shop and the bulletin board. Let's go! Ikuzo! Event markers displayed over characters will and places will indicate where an event will take place. So a key event is red, that's normal. Blue is sub-event, I think that was the same. And green is a 4 SPG event. Okay. 4 Spriggan. So the go-to menu, I mean, in previous games it was X, so I'm assuming it's that too. You could use this to quickly travel to anywhere you've previously been. You can also do the... Okay. It's not X. Oh dear. Oh, it's the... Okay, there it is. It's on the right. Bro, this... I can't get over how big, like, the capital of Calvard is. Like, Edith is huge, bro. Well, I'm going to go exploring. I like talking to people, so let's talk. Hi, Yume. Cleaning. Ah, so you're opening up this door today then, Squirt? Of course I am. I'm a hard-working girl, after all. Where are you two going? Well, we're going to head around the different city districts for today. Oh, so that means it's like a date, and Van is your escort. Yume. Chill out, love. No, it's not that. Where did you even learn that? I guess it was from Anya. I swear to the goddess, these people. Bless her, little cutie. Hey, Hawker. So he bought some guy a bike and didn't know if he could ride a bike. Respect. Yume, sorry, Paulette, what are you selling? Creamy lemon pasta. Oh my god. That sounds really good, actually. Baguette pizza. Tasty. I feel like it's more an accurate representation of what Crossbow should be like. Yes, probably. They didn't really take the chance to represent it better in the Cold Steel transition. Yeah, I feel like as well, yeah. Because I feel like, obviously in all the games prior, I feel like the size of Erebonia is always like stated how big it is. But they never really stated how big Calvard was, but yeah, it's massive. Food is important now. There's a checklist. Interesting. Give me creamy lemon pasta. Honestly, I need to nip to Tesco after I've done the stream, so I'll probably at like 3 o'clock or something. I might get some lemons and make some lemon pasta tonight because that sounds really delicious. So buy checklist, Fabian, what do you mean? Should I just be buying these? It says gourmet points. Should I be buying a couple of these? Also, they have an area. Eat every type of food once to level up gourmet level and get permanent party stats. I should have done that. I don't think it's explained that yet, so thank you. Can I just eat now? Let me try it. Food. Creep. Oh, it does. Okay. Cool. So I need 500. So I'll get it off these three. Okay. Nice. I'm gourmet rank 1, baby. Def plus 10. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't get over creamy lemon pasta. Sounds so good. Oh, if I did it, what would I cook it with tonight? I have some spaghetti left over. I could do like a carbonara kind of vibe, but instead of chicken, maybe replace the chicken with... Well, it doesn't need to be a carbonara, but I could just do like creamy chicken. I could do creamy bacon. Could do it with chorizo. Fuck, that sounds really good. Bless. All right. Hi, Victor, my man. How's it going? And the stat buffs are big. The real good accessories in this game are still only like plus 10 to 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the accessories in previous games were fucking crazy. Like Cold Steel, by the end of it, you were getting accessories. Well, I mean, in Reverie, you were getting accessories that would like up your ATS by like 500. It was crazy. I think by the end of the game, my Ren's ATS was like 6,000 or something. It was disgusting. She would one-shot everything. We're going out, Victor. Oh, Victor's looking out for us. Victor's looking after her. Hey, he gave me some cooking ingredients. This is all okay. Oh. Do. Make something with it if you get hungry. I can now cook. Let's go. You can prepare dishes at the kitchen in Van's office or at some charging stations as long as I have the ingredients. Cool. New recipes can be learned by purchasing them from shops and then using them from the item screen. You earn gourmet. Oh, okay. There we go. Fabian, you are my tutorial. You'll earn gourmet points the first time you eat a dish. Cool. Cool. Family dinner feeds the entire party and awards a lot of gourmet points, but it can't be used in battle. Okay, got it. Achievements. From the main menu, this will open the achievements menu. When you have a reward to claim, the menu in the bottom right will change. Okay. Okay, so if I go menu, oh sorry, not menu, menu, then up on the D-pad. Okay. Complete. None of them are complete. Oh no, they are. Is there a way to like claim all? Or do I just have to scroll up and down? But there's not that many, so. Okay, got it. Cool. We like that. Let's go. Oh, these give gourmet points too. I wondered what the point of these were, like early on. Because I was like, these give like 8 HP and 8 CP. What is the point of having them? But yeah, that makes sense. Gourmet points. Gourmet points. Delicious. Let's read because I got a new book, and because the most recent what was it called? The most recent patch for the English translation, they fixed the text size. Yay! So I can read it now. Blessed. Let's go. Graham Hart administration approval rating at 68%. From a public poll held last week, around 68% of the people polled answered that they either strongly or moderately support Roy Graham Hart's administration. So yeah, we got this. So Roy Graham Hart kind of smashed the polls, didn't he? Yeah. The GDP has grown by 1.3 times. That's kind of mental. Because in previous games, they mentioned that Calvard was quite racist as a country, right? With, like, they didn't really like immigrants and stuff, so... Has Gramhart, like, fixed that? Initially, yeah, the East and the Middle East. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was expected they would lose the support of the immigrants, yeah. Okay. Right. Food gets really good, healing arts are pretty weak. Okay, I'll have to remember that, because yeah, healing arts were really strong in other games. I need to adjust my playstyle, that's for sure. As a result, immigrants' employment chances increased. Yep, that's always good. So the reparations that the Empire are paying ends this year, okay. Lugan victorious at the Grand Circuit. Is this like the F1, basically? The Z1? Yeah, it's F1. Okay. This year, however, foreign interest has spiked, becoming a topic of interest amongst organisers and fans alike. It is most likely due to the proposal of inviting the Rheinford Group and other foreign manufacturers to participate. That sounds very cool. I can't wait to see the Rheinford Group just become like Ferrari and F1 and just fuck up at every race. That would be pretty funny. It is indeed true that with the establishment of the circuit tracks in foreign nations, so Z1 is going to take over the world, bro. That was the first book. That was quite a standard one. All right, 12 pages, so much to read. Generally, the combat is relatively easy because the setup options are still pretty weak. The hard fights are really hard, though. Okay. You gave up on Nightmare. Oh shit. Yeah. So my sort of mindset with these games nowadays is like I play on hard for the first playthrough, and then whenever I replay it, which will, you know, like I'm 100% gonna replay it. It'll be a nightmare. So. That's my mindset anyway. But this game added, or was it Reverie that added Abyss? I can't remember. Because like, to get all the achievements, it's just Nightmare, right? But Abyss is like, if you really want to test yourself, I guess. Okay. We love politics. It was mentioned that participation in countries outside of West Mesomeria. No doubt the leadership of Republic. Putting aside, yeah, foreign policies. The film festival. So I'm curious about the film festival because there was that woman in the cutscene who blew a kiss at me, and honestly, it kind of sent me. So I'm gonna have to see what she's like because she looks cool. Public order in Messeldam. So there was a terrorist threat. 20 years? That's quite long. Elaine Claire's popularity soars. Oh. So I have one wish for this game, and I've just thought about this. I say one wish. I have lots of wishes, but like, it's just like I want to just see some of the old characters again. I just want to see them, you know. I want to see Zin, but I feel like I'm guaranteed to see Zin. I want to see Kilika as well. If I see Kilika, I think I might cry. I miss Kilika a lot. She was really badass. We love all cars. Abyss was patched into Japan. Oh, okay. So we're the later sector. We're all the later sectors of the Reverie Corridor. But since Kuro 2 is already out, there probably won't be an Abyss mode to this one. Yeah, probably not. Okay, so I've shop there, shop there. What's down here? There's a shop down here. Is it in here? Hello, Brenda. Let me know if there's anything else I can help with. Oh, thank you. Very kind. Restoring 500 HP is pretty good, actually. I only have 2 reviving bombs. Maybe I should buy a couple of these just to be safe. The S tablets and stuff I will pick up as I go. I have 221 mirror. Sorry, Sepith mass even. Also, obviously I noticed that Agnes is following me. If I have 4 party members, do they all follow me? Are they all out? Because that would be cool if that's the case. The orbital car. I want to get the backstory, you know. Now then, let's see what Big Sis can make with her cooking skills. We're living in a share home, so we are supposed to eat our own meals, but Raymond's my younger brother and Jesse is a close friend, so I usually just end up cooking for them anyway. Oh, cool. Yeah, they follow you. Let's go! Oh, little guitar boy. Wait, Jesse? Yeah. Yeah, Cold Steel dropped that Reverie as well. So they just like Sky and Crossbell duology had them, but yeah, they got rid of it for Reverie and Cold Steel, yeah. Hey there, Van. Let's buy some flowers. What's this give? ATS 4. I mean, can't really go wrong with a ring that gives free stats, can you? Oh, I forgot that you can equip it after you bought. That's my bad. Equip. She's got 2 rings on already. We don't really need the max HP one. There we go. Doom doom ba-da ba-doo. I love the music so far. I'm chilling. I should probably talk to everyone who's here, really. Oh, what can I buy from the vending machine, though? 50% orange apple. It's not quite 100%, but it's close. Cool. My gourmet rank is going up, baby. Alright, let's check the board while we're here. So this is what you mentioned before. Yep, a lot of the support work we do comes from taking requests from the bulletin board. This work isn't just from the old town, but it comes from other districts too. I've seen a lot of advertisements, messages and whatnot. But are these really requests for Spriggan on this board? Well, yes, but it's not something you'll see when I first glance at the board. So they kind of hide it. On the back of the board. For Spriggan. Okay, so for Spriggan is... okay, that makes sense. Then it's up to me to use my own discretion to decide if I want to use them or not. Or accept them, even. Honestly, it's really rare for someone to come directly to me like you did. I see. Sorry about that. I mean, there's no strict rules about it or anything. It just depends on the circumstance. Anyway, let's take a look at the details of this particular request. I spotted a friend of mine stealing money from the cash register at his part-time job. I assume he had some kind of reason for this, but because he's a friend, I don't want to just approach him directly about it, so I was hoping for your help. I'm waiting in the central plaza of Old Town. Please stop by. Of course I do. I'm a bracer. I mean, I'm a Spriggan. Yeah, and this might be... I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't... Of course you wouldn't go to the Bracer Guild with this because your friend would just get arrested. Meeting places close by. Let's see where we can... let's see if we can get there where we can. Cool. Request a mark with 3 stars are required to progress the story. Okay. Wait, you can change Van's alignment. Wait, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that actually has an effect on the story. I mean, I doubt it, but... Alright, where's the to-do list left? Cool. So I need to do that, but that's fine. We won't do that just yet. Because we've got all of the other bits to check out. Hello, Lot. Oh, wait, this is the guy. Okay. We're from the Arkwright Solutions office. We're looking for a client named Lot. It does. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I would... I want to be a good guy, but we'll have to see. I just tend to do every... I'd probably try and do every for Spriggan if I could, but... Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Lot. Wait, let me get that yawn out. I'm Lot, the one who put up the request. Ha, I never thought you'd actually come. I've only heard of fixers like you from rumours. I had thought it was hopeless, so I'm very relieved to see you. I'd love your help saving my friend if you would. Yeah, I'm the office chief Van, and this is my signet Agnes. I'm still studying, but I'll do my very best. Ah, so she's also a member of your team. That's a bit unexpected. Nope, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Sorry about that. Nah, no, please don't worry about it. Well then, can we dive into the details? Just lean back a little bit. Oh, sounds like your friend stole some money from a cash register and now you're looking for his motive. Please give us some more details about your friend and exactly what is going on. Exactly. So my friend's name is Daniel. We go all the way back to Sunday school. And we're now working as part-timers together at some cafe. Sounds like you're very close. That's right, I know him well. He's a good guy, not someone who would do bad things at work. But yesterday, right when the store was closing, I caught him out the corner of my eye. He took a wad of cash out of the register and put it in his pocket. I see, and that's something you would never imagine him doing normally. So what did you do after that? Well, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I was too scared to confront him about it. So I played it off as like I didn't see anything. However, I know that I can't just leave something like this alone, so I've been trying my best to figure out what's going on with him. And then the next day, today, in the morning, I saw him go to an Auble store in front of the station. I take it he doesn't usually go to make purchases there. Not at all. He normally has no interest in Auble devices or anything, so he shouldn't have any reason to go there. Yeah. Interesting. That does sound very concerning then, given what you know about him. The day after he stole a bunch of money, he went shopping at the Auble store. So that would have... so what would he have gone to buy with that stolen money? Seems it would be good to figure that out. So should we take the request on? Yeah, of course. Okay, let's figure out what Daniel's like. Black hair, wears a brown jacket. Cool. Right. He's gonna contact us. Let's go. A friend turned thief started. Alright. So there's the factory. Ah, it's Van. What can I help you with? Cool. Show her the ropes. Okay. Allows you to buy one of a kind. So curious. Just okay. That's the same. Got it. Have I missed anything? A life drop. Just increases stats. Okay. ADF 12, item drop rate plus 15. We may as well just equip that to Van, right? There we go. Alright. Hello, Rebecca. It's just you, Van. Is she scared? Oh. Oh, she's not scared. She's not scared of Agnes. So Rebecca is just your regular introvert. Oh, bless her. Anyway, since you're my assistant, I'll be counting on you for maintenance on her Zypher too. You can leave that to me. We actually just ordered a special Zypher adjustment device from Verna recently. As a sign of friendship, you can use it as you please. Very kind. Are you sure about this? It's actually something I synthesized as a test. It's not available in the store yet. There are some limitations on the lines you can use it on, but I think it should prove useful. Oh, but you might need to open more slots before that. Open slots? Yep, we know about the augment stuff. Alright. Slots are the same. Good stuff. We know how to do this. Try opening at least one slot through the augment menu, of course. We should probably open Agnes, I think, more, but let's do damage. Why not? We could also do one of these, and then let's do Van as well. We can do a 30 and then a 45. I think that's all we can do. Can we do any more of the others? No, cool. That's good. Yeah, the line scores, I did miss that. Yeah, it was cool. Like, having to actually work out what is the best line and like add the amount to get the benefits now is like, I love that. It's like a mini game within itself, so. Yeah, rather than just like slotting the augment that gives you the spell. Like, I get why they did it, but yeah. I think Cold Steel was a lot of people's first like entrance, or a lot of people's first entrances into the series, so they wanted to make it as like accommodating as possible. I'm just gonna plug in my mouse because it needs charging. There we go. Thanks so much for the help, Rebecca. You're always helping me out, Van, so it's nothing. If you require any quartz or augment maintenance, you know where to find me. Cool. And I can synthesize quartz here too, that's cool. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's head over there. Okay, but what I am gonna do... Oh, I should have... She hasn't been outside for 10 years! Holy shit! That's crazy, honestly. Bless her. I can make up mine. 15% of inflicting impede and delay. Oh, that's kind of crazy, though. A 15% chance of impede and delay 3. Yeah, sign me up. Let me modify. Well, no. Can I slot it with augment? Yeah. Oh yeah. What's the amethyst ring again? Shield extra line only. Max HP. Quick S in a pinch. Quick in a pinch. What does that mean? Can I put the amethyst ring in here? I can. Cool. And we thought COVID was... I know. Poor Rebecca here has just been... She's been doing COVID before COVID was a thing. Alright. So now we need to go to the Station Street, which I can go to, but... I just can't go to Riverside again, okay. The ring shards give you buffs at low HP, I see, okay. To the metro we go. Ah, done. Oh, wait, that's a good point. I'm just going to quickly open up something on my phone because the cup of tea I was drinking was from an Azure Lane 4th anniversary mug, and I'm pretty sure the 5th anniversary was going on recently. So I want to see what the shop's like, because this mug is really good. They have the commemorative box, plushies, pin. Oh my god, they have slippers. Oh, I could get a teacup set. Yo. Yeah, why am I getting so gassed about this? I could also get a 3D mouse mat. Okay, right. When does this... Oh, it's a pre-order. Okay. When does the pre-order end? It doesn't say. Okay, good to know though. I will leave this open. I will look at that later. By the way, the yellow dots on the mini-map indicate NPCs that still have unread dialogue, since many have 2 lines. The dots disappear after. Got it. Okay. The 7th District, Central Station Avenue. Well, I doubt I need to introduce this place. This is a good place to stop by as we do our fixer work. You can find most of the supplies we need from the department store. Orbal Cafe, cool. Cool. And there's a Bracer Guild. Oh my god. We shouldn't go near there. Oh, what? I want to go to the Bracer Guild. They're a competition, plus business is a bit of, yeah, true. If they see us lurking around, they might become a pain, so let's stay away. I see. Oh, but wait, he did know that person in the riverside before. Alright, let's go wander around a bit until we hear from Lot. Cool. Let's do it. You like the taxi driver? Okay, this guy. Giordano. Giordano? I don't know. I've picked up so many different passengers from Edith Central Station, an office worker who was late, a family on a sightseeing trip, a politician, a dude going to propose to his girl. This is my destiny. I can carry the dreams of so many brothers and sisters in my taxi. Now, what sort of customers am I going to come across today? What a hero. He just loves being a taxi driver, bro. I'm curious because I know that Kuro 2 like didn't Falcom or Nissu or whoever it was like come down quite hard on the translation, the people who were doing the translation like they did with this. So does that mean that the whole translation, the English translation of Kuro 2 is just like stopped for now? Because I've seen that like people have machine translated it, but that would be just bad. So oh wait, she does have another dialogue option. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, this girl, she wants some food or something. Yeah, the fact that Kuro 2 got fully shut down is mental. Well, I mean, it's not mental, but yeah. Just a surprise that they didn't do it to Kuro 1, really. So it's gonna be a long time before Kuro 2 gets an English translation then. Also, Constable Paul. Am I sure I'm in an Eastern-based country, bro? I feel like I'm back in fucking the old-timey UK, brother. You alright, Paul, mate? How you doing with your little bobby hat? Yeah, good sir, police officer. Yeah. It's just a mix of Eastern culture with British police officers. Oh, that's fucking funny. We love that. You can always count on the boys in blue. They shut it down after acquiring the rights to do the port. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. In we go. It looks so... Calvard just looks so modern. Orbital Cafe Iota. Is this this is a really unique place, isn't it? It is. Customers can come here to upgrade ornaments while also enjoying a bite to eat or something to drink. I think the owner really had a solid vision for this place. And I think that owner even works here as a barista. Yeah, kind of a weird person if I'm being honest. Anyway, I have some business on the counter, at the counter on the first floor, so let's go check it out. Cool. Lots to go. Let's see what this guy's got going. Arts plugin, okay. Excuse me, what exactly is an arts plugin? Oh, let me explain. So you know that the Zypher units you and I use, we make use of the arts driver. Yeah, you can set various arts. Right, but there's actually another slot where we can set arts in that driver. The empty space is called a custom slot. Right, and the arts you can insert... Okay. The fee was paid in advance, you can go ahead and slot it in. Cool, okay. If you select set plugin at a shop with an Orbital factory, you can do the following. Change art drivers, set art plugins, and open a slot. Okay. So that's set one there. Oh, she's already got tier set, okay. I will set you with Firebolt, maybe. Yeah, we have wind, water, fire, okay. We'll leave it like that. Got an achievement for that as well, cheeky. Best to learn by practicing. It'd be good to try things out in different combat situations. So this is the young lady that also uses a Zypher. Yep, it's complicated. We process all sorts of art drivers and plugins, so feel free to make use of our services as needed. I'll be relying on you then. Cool. Orbital stores offer more than just Orban mods. Art drivers, plugins. So I guess art drivers are like Master Quartz, right? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know. No, there is... arts driver... Okay. May as well buy it. Oh, and you can buy plugins as well. Okay. Shadow Spear, Forte, Hydro Cannon, Crest. Alright. Cat strap, baby. We gotta buy the Zypher covers. Cool. Look, bro, like, how modern is Calvard, bro? Like, they're like kind of mental. It's kind of spooky compared to the others. Like, yeah, as in like Erebonia and Laberle, like they're so much more modern. But again, like when we started playing Sky, I think in like game time it was like 5 years ago. So a lot of like depending on what Calvard was like 5 years ago. Like if it was like this, that's crazy. Hey girls, did you see the latest Tyrell Times? Isn't Judith just so pretty? Yeah, she looks so good in the new production. I'm more on the side of Nina, but Judith definitely looks sexy this week. Alright, not to mention Elaine was looking super pretty too. It's amazing to think we live in the same city. Maybe we'll meet them one day. Okay, so they're fans. Hello, friend. Clutch, what name? Subway really connects. Edith has a really pretty good bus network too. We like a bus network. Okay, let's cross the road. Up we go. Oh, hello. This poor dude, he's fucking shattered coming up the stairs. Alright, so there's a landmark tower, so that's gonna be... So there'll be a boss fight there. Cool, got it. Good to know. If there's a tall tower in a big city, there'll be a boss fight. It's a bit curious because apparently Calvard has 20 years of... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They were like, oh, that movie event thing, the movie awards or whatever, has been going on for 20 years. It's like, what? That's crazy. They never mentioned like any films or anything before, but hey ho. Would have been cool to watch some films. Western department store. The place has been here for a long time and they sell all sorts of daily necessities as well as some higher end items. Oh, and there's even a store that sells orbal guns. Okay. You need a permit. We should stop by a drugstore, get some drugs, have a good old time. Alright. Alright, let's I want to make some cookies. Nice. I can make some cookies. Gochiso-sama deshita. You should be careful about how you're leaning over. That was all pretty close. Hello, it's great to see you again, Mr. Fixer. You've got a shady look about you as usual. I wonder if my message caught that. Okay, Jesus, bro. Yeah, exactly. And that was 5 years ago. But, like, I know they had mentioned that Calvard had, like, huge technological advances, like, quite quickly. So, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Or maybe it was, like, Calvard were just so far advanced, but they never shared the tech. You know? Which makes sense as well. Banana cereal bar. Gotta get up that gourmet rank, baby. Up we go. Okay. So these guys are a close shop. Gifts even. Okay, so the gifts are still there. Gifts, you can send... Gifts can be given out to the Connect tab of the to-do list. If you give a gift to someone, you'll receive Connect points. Van's relationship with that character will advance and various benefits. We like that. Oh no, I don't have 1,000. How much have I got? 390. I've been buying too much food. I don't need 2 of these. There we go. Sorted. Cool, cartoon chef. So how do I... It's in the to-do list, right? Send this to you, mate. Awesome. Best friends. Oh, he's in here. Okay. Hello. Thunder's gun shop. Give me gun. Oh. Looking for some maintenance on your weapon? Oh, wait. Who's this girl at the climb? It might shock you, but this is actually my office assistant starting today. Nice to meet you. Same. I'm Sylvie. I'm a gunsmith learning after my father. Bet you're surprised to find a shop like this in such a normal-looking department store. No, I know people who hunt or who are involved in competitive shooting, so it's not that surprising. Although I didn't know that there was a full-fledged shop like this here. Well, I'm not one to do half-assed work, so we actually have a lot of military customers too. Even when towing the legal line, there's all sorts of customers' needs we can fulfill. Yep, I've come to rely on that fulfillment myself. Of course, you can rely on the store for all sorts of armaments too, not just guns. I believe you even have parts of Orbal staves too. Oh, I see. You're an Orbal staff user then. Of course, it's no problem. My job is to tell you whatever I can to help. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Boutiques, buy weapons. You can sell equipment. Cool. And you can filter it. Oh. Daniel just left his house, so I think he'll be heading to the Orbital store soon. Understood. We'll get in touch later then. So Daniel's might be arriving any minute. Yep, let's start tailing him. It's just like a detective novel. Let's do it. How much is stuff here? Quite a lot. Well, I'm afraid I have no more money. I've spent it all on food because I needed to up my gourmet ranking. Sorry. Cross over the road. Down we go. And into the store. Alright. Alright, this should be the perfect spot to tail him. I'm sure you know this already, but when you tail someone, it's important to act naturally. If you act too nervous, you'll just raise suspicion. Right, got it. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll keep it in check. Here he comes. Ah, that might be him. Yep, he matches the characteristic that our client outlined, so this must be Daniel, the one who stole the money from the register yesterday. I'm looking for the latest Glare series camera, the state-of-the-art Orbital camera from Vern. Do you happen to have it in stock? Yes, we do. It's quite a popular model nowadays, so it's not unusual for it to be out of stock. You're in luck. I believe we happen to have one left. I'll go grab it. Yes, please do. He's trying to buy a camera. Not to mention the fact it's a super high one. I bet it'll cost at least 50,000 mirror. 50,000? Holy shit. That's a lot of money. You can even buy some fairly expensive jewelry with that amount. If you decide to get into photography, buying a good camera does tend to cost a lot of money. Although if I had 50,000 mirror laying around, I'd use it to customize my car. Oh, is Van really into cars? Wait, Van has a car though, that's cool. But doesn't something seem off about... Yeah, he's like reading a note. You're getting a very hesitant feeling. Plus, look at what he's holding. It almost seems like he's here as a proxy. Yeah, exactly. I had the same feeling. There's a good chance that this case is a bit more complex than we thought. Oh, it looks like he'll be moving soon. Thank you very much for your purchase. We look forward to serving you again. Alright, we should head out too. Right, let's go. It's almost time. I have to hurry. Oh shit, he's running. He's headed towards the department store. This is definitely suspicious. Why on earth would you need a camera and then rush to a department store? I'm sure there's something deeper going on here. Let's go after him. Go, go, go. Where did Daniel go? I lost sight of him. I'm sure he's in this store somewhere though. Yep, there was no sign he knew he was being tailed. He could have snuck away. Couldn't have snuck away. Let's search around until we find him. Right. So he'll probably be upstairs, I guess. Oh, there's another floor. Hello. I'm sorry you had to wait. Oh, no trouble. This is the agreed upon time. I found him. That must be Daniel. Now let's get to the point. Where is the item in question? I bought exactly what you told me to. Sorry, I'm just gonna blow my nose briefly. I'll mute my mic. Right, all good. The newest model in the Glare series. This should be it, right? Yep, that's it. Thank you for your help, Daniel. We can formally settle yesterday's incident. Oh, did he break a camera or something? Is that right? Well, thank you very much then. So could this be why he stole the money from the register? Some kind of settlement? I don't know the details, but it smells fishy as hell. Sorry to barge in when things are getting good, but we're going to please put that transaction on hold. What's this now? We're from a Certain Solutions office. We were requested by someone to monitor you, Daniel. Monitor? Don't tell me, was it Lot? Come again? I don't mean to interfere in your business, that's not my intention. However, I would like to ask you that you fill me in on the details of this transaction. I'm sorry about this, but it's my job, and if I can't complete it, I won't get paid either. If necessary, I can also try to present the story in a better light to the client too. Shit, why on earth did this happen? But you said you could change the story, so I guess it's fine. I'm very sorry, but could we give them a couple of minutes? Yeah, I don't think we have much choice. Go ahead then. It's hard for me to say it myself, but this all came about because of my own mistakes. 2 days ago, I was heading to work on my bike. I took a different route that day because the road was so crowded. And then I ran into this man at the corner. He was pretty seriously hurt and his camera was totally destroyed. So it was a bike accident then? Yep, that's right. But then he told me he could go to the police and demand reparations. But if I personally reimbursed him for the camera, that matter would be settled. I didn't want to cause trouble for my family, and I was really scared of getting sued. So I figured the money to buy a replacement. So I figured I'd get the money to buy a replacement by any means necessary. So you got the money, bought the camera, and here we are. I see. Now it all makes sense. I'm glad you understand. I didn't want you to think anything suspicious was going on here. Now, this might be pushing it a bit, but I do want to confirm one thing. Can you show me the camera that was broken 2 days ago, please? Why would you need to see that? It's the exact same model as the new one brought here. I even wrote down the name of the model and gave it to him, so I'm sure it's no mistake. Right, that's my issue. There's room for you to be lying there. So I was just hoping to confirm that it really was a fair deal. What are you getting at? Ah, he might have lied about the model that was broken to get an upgrade to a newer model. Ha! Whoa! So we should confirm that the new camera really does match the old. So even though it was an accident, he could have taken advantage of the situation. Do you know what a mock-up is? Mock-ups are replicas that only have the bare minimum in terms of functions for a product. They're used to test functionality. I've come across a scam like this before. People end up buying the real thing in exchange for a cheap mock-up. For example, someone might intentionally get hit and then force the victim to buy the real thing as payment. No way! Wow, that's quite a wild accusation. I have no reason to carry around a broken camera, so there's no way to prove anything here. And you're an outsider anyway. I have no obligation to prove anything to you. Oh, I'm not giving you orders or anything. Though I do find it sad that Daniel's just going along with your every whim. So I'm really just trying to broaden his horizons a bit. I don't want you to speak badly of someone I hit by accident, but would it be possible for us to confirm this matter today? And why exactly do you doubt me so much? The matter is settled now. Isn't that enough for you? I apologise for my rudeness, but we're looking for some kind of proof that would let us trust you. Would you please cooperate? And why would I bother doing that? Oh brother, maybe if I say it like this. If you give up on the camera and pull out here, I'll let you off the hook. But I won't give you a second chance. Haha, ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. I was so close. Why the hell did a pain in the ass like you have to butt in? What a farce. It's so pointless, I might as well end it here. Fine, I'll return it, and that's that, right? Shit, you guys really are the worst, aren't you? I don't know what the hell a solutions officer even is, but you make me sick. You better prepare yourself if we ever meet again. Bro, I love it. I love it when people who are trying to scam you just get mad because they got caught and they're like, wow, you make me sick. It's like, bro, you're literally trying to rob some dude. So this was all just a scam? Wow. Seems that way. I can't believe how he suddenly changed his tune. But I'm happy for you, Daniel. Now you don't have to give up the camera. And I assume you stole the money from the register for the purpose of buying it, right? You only just bought it, so I'm sure you can still return it. Of course, that's up to you. This is too good to be true. I did plan to return the money to the register eventually without saying anything. I didn't want to steal in the first place. I'll go back to return it and put the money back. Well, that sounds like the best course of action. But how do you plan to get the money back to the store? Well, I haven't quite thought of that though. I haven't quite thought that through yet. Not exactly my level of customer service, but I think I've got two solid options. Option one, you can come clean to the store and tell them everything as you return the money. There's a chance you'll get fired, but that's the cleanest way to clear the crime you committed. But on the other hand, since the person who did it is clearly a scam artist, they might team up with you to sue him. And of course, option two, hide what happened from the store and return the money without saying anything. Your friend will probably cover for you, so if you get the money back today, you probably won't get found out. You can keep working at the store like you have. Might be a bit of a strain on your conscience though, you know? I personally think it's better to tell the truth, but... God, I had a late night last night. Yawning. Well, what do you think I should do, just for reference? For reference, if I were me... Oh God. What to do? I think you should return the money. I'll say this, you were very close to making a major misstep, so to be honest, I think it'd be better to come clean so you don't regret it later. Especially if this is making you feel guilty at all. Yeah, I think it's just as you said. Well then. Yeah, I'll go fess up to the store. There's a small chance that Lot would tell them about me anyway, so this is the best way to wipe that slate totally clean. I support you, Daniel. By the way, Lot is the one who asked you to do this, right? Yes, that's right. He was worried about you after... I feel like you shouldn't... you probably shouldn't tell him about the client, Agnes, but... Hey-ho. He was worried about you after seeing you steal so much money from the register. I was worried he figured me out somewhere. I have one request. Would you allow me to pay your fare? I don't really care as long as you tell Lot you're covering it. but I don't want you to pay with that money from the register. Ha, of course, of course. This camera costs 50,000 Mira. I had enough to cover 40% of that already. Even returning the money, I'll have some left over. Gotcha, then please send me the money via transfer. Cool. I have to go to lot, so he stops worrying about me. All I need, and I need to thank him for hiring you guys. You really helped me a lot. Thanks so much. No problem. We got you, Hobie. Choices Van makes can greatly increase his law, grey, or chaos alignments. Your choices determine which alignment gets the greatest boost. In this English patch, the choices are color coded. Blue is law, red is chaos, grey is grey. Got it. Well, I think we've taken care of all the errands there were to do here. That means it's time to go take a look at the billboard again. Right, got it. We love the billboard. Kind of wish the choices weren't so obvious. Wait, they weren't color-coded, wow. Wait, I don't know, were they? It mentioned in the tutorial that they should be color-coded. But it said in this English version they were. So yeah, maybe in the original they're not color-coded. Down we go. Now, I'd rather have them not color coded. Just let me make a choice. If I make it, then I make it. You know, I don't know. Looks like 4 Spriggans are available. I have luggage that needs to be transported to number 13. I. That's a bit weird. Number 13I. Or 1, I guess. Be aware that there may be some people who try to interfere with you. I'll be waiting on the bench at the station near platform 1. Transport request. Cool. Nope, not that often. I'm not in the business of transporting stuff after all. In this particular case, I'm sure there are some special circumstances involved. I figured as much. Well, this is also a great chance to get some practice. Let's head to the station. I think there's a lot of room for complex moral issues with this system, but law just feels too much like the obvious good choice. Yeah? So the one who submitted the request for the attache case should be in the station. That's right, don't forget the request there. Might be people who try to infiltrate too. It might be good to stay on our guard. Cool. I'm sorry, Van, there's one thing I'm curious about. This request feels really just so sketchy. Are you sure it's alright? I mean, 13-1 signature. Putting the 13 aside, the letter I, it is I. The letter I is the person's initial. This is someone we can trust. It's not someone I know personally, but it's someone with a presence in the underworld. There's no way the contents will be bombs or drugs or anything like that. Let's just be on our guard, as we said. Got it. Oh. Okay, if you say so, Van. In that case, let's go and meet him. Cool. Accept. It's been a while since I came to Central Station. It really is huge, isn't it? Yep, the biggest station in the capital, after all. Alright, the request said he'd be on a bench near platform 1. Ah, platform 1 should be on the left side, so let's go check it out. Oh, are you the one who submitted the request? I'm from the solutions office and I received the details. Would you be able to hand the item over now? Who is the girl next to you? This is my assistant who just started working with me. She's a newbie, but we can trust her. Hajime mashite. Nice to meet you. Very well, the case is right there. And he's gone. Oh, there's something under the bench. Let's grab it and go. Van and Agnes grab the attached case. So there's a case plus a note on top. Alright, we got what we came for. Let's get away from this spot for now. Would be a real pain if some guys looking to get in our way showed up after all. Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh yeah. Excuse me you two, but do you have a minute? Seems you're carrying something important there. Oh, it's the inspector from the other day. I was wondering who the heck was calling out to me. The name's Nate. Not that I care if you remember my name or not. Oh, and you were the one who sent that female reporter in, weren't you? She was the most persistent person I've ever met. She made such a fuss in the station. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that. Not that I would have any idea what you're talking about, though. Urgh, you piss me off every single time. So you said your name was Agnes, right? This guy is way too fishy. You really ought to stop hanging around with him. I appreciate your concern, but I was the one who decided to help him out today. I'm actually working as a part-timer for him starting today. What? You really should rethink this. I'll help you out with whatever you need to. This is a pretty sad attempt at flirting. How about you try somewhere else? To be honest, we don't really have time to hang out with you right now either. Wait, we're not done here. I would like to know what is in that attached case of yours. The heck? I'm not allowed to carry a briefcase around on the street now? Listen to me carefully. Train stations are hotbeds for all sorts of crimes. Pickpockets, molesters, illegal exchanges. Knowing that, when I see a shady solutions office guy carrying a black briefcase and trying to walk away all casual, of course I'm gonna say something. Ah, so you're saying that we seem to be suspicious to you? I'm sorry, but unless you have some kind of proof, I can't accept that kind of treatment. It would have been fucking funny. I don't know why, I just had an image of the Grand Budapest Hotel scene where Ray Fiennes is like, oh, I see, and do you think I did it? And then there's a silence and he just fucking legs it. It'd be so funny if Agnes is like, oh, I see, and you think we're suspicious. And then they just run. They just fucking dip. That'd be funny. I'm sorry. Right, let's see what proof there is. Oh, it's not that I don't doubt you, Agnes. It's the guy next to you that I'm worried about. Alright, open up the case already. If there's nothing illegal inside, then we can part ways. Allow me to educate you a little. A police search really is supposed to be a voluntary inspection. What that means is I have the right to refuse. If you really need to open this case, come back when you have a warrant. Grr, you're always such a pain in my ass. And you realise that just makes you look more suspicious. This is not easy to back out of. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. The contents of this case are copies of Crossbell's Hotshot magazine. All of the back issue of the magazine are in here. Crossbell aside, what is Hotshot? Oh, don't say it so loud. You know what it is, right? Well, of course I do. They're gravure magazines. Well, I know what they are, but it's not like I've ever actually read them, got it? Really now? Now, these are carefully selected products matching my client's tastes. I don't really want to just show anyone. But since you really insist on seeing them, go ahead and take a look, and we'll watch you with a friendly, mildly creeped out look until you finish. Ah, of course, we can't let you take them somewhere else after all. No. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you don't have to hold back now. You actually know what? Next time I can hook you up with some of these too. Fine. Stop talking already, or Agnes is really going to start to hate me. But as you said before, I don't actually have any proof to show you what you're doing you're doing anything illegal. Of course, I'm not sure what you really do have Hotshot magazines. I'm not sure you really do have Hotshot magazines in there, but let's just leave it at that. Oh, really? Well, we'd really appreciate that. It's not like I'm doing this for you. This is for my own personal honor and also as a favor for Agnes. Bro, this guy's such a simp. Bro, just calm down, brother. I'm very grateful to you. Alright, we'll be taking our leave now. Bye. The Outcry Solutions office. He really is just too suspicious for me. I feel bad. I fell back, sorry. I fell back for Agnes's sake, but I really am going to have to keep an eye on them. What a simp. He managed to get out of that somehow. Yeah, geez, I never thought he'd call out to us two at a time like this. I really can't tell if that inspector has an excellent sense or a terrible one. So can I just ask to be sure, the contents of this case aren't really Hotshot magazines, right? Yeah, there's no way we'd go to this trouble to transport some gravure magazines. Alright then, let's regain our composure and head off to the drop spot. Right, of course, let's go. It looks like the designated location is on the north of the riverside. Yep, seems like the corner of the brick wall down the near left side of that temple. Alright, I think we're good to go then, though we should even be more alert of our surroundings now. Alright, let's go. He did sidestep the question well, but what on earth is in that case? Ooh. Who knows? We gotta go to Riverside. Cool. To Riverside we go. So other than the last time I brought you here, you haven't really come to the Riverside or the 6th District much, right? That's right. I've never had much of a reason to go before now. Though a lot of other students seem to come here after school. It's actually pretty famous as a date spot due to all the shops and pretty scenery. There are also concert venues and bars, so it's lively night. Sounds like you've been here a lot. We didn't get much of a chance to look around last time though. Yeah, I end up here from time to time due to certain requests. Very nice. It is pretty. I actually really like Edith so far. This capital is so cool. I'd love to live somewhere like this. Alright. Burn-chan deny. Yeah, that's me. Gourmet point. Gourmet point. Gourmet point. Gourmet, gourmet. Shot game every time he says Agnes. True. You'd probably be very drunk. Alright, let's talk to the fashionably fancy man, Bermotti, who's very gay. Man is very camp. We love it. Hi, Van, sweetie, and Agnes is here too. You two are here together again? Yeah, some stuff happened, and now Agnes is working... Well, there's already 2 shots, Sky. Yeah, some stuff happened, and now Agnes is working as a part-timer for me. We came to say hi again and introduce her formally. Wait, did it say him? No, it did say her. I'll be looking forward to working with you more, Mr. Bermotti. And I with you. So how has your first day on the job been? I bet you're fairly exhausted. Never forget that I'm your ally, Agnes. Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, and as you can see, we're open for our afternoon hours. Please feel free to have a seat and order lunch. Ah, that sounds great, and we'll be relying on you for intel too. Oh, we love the intel. Hey. What does he actually say though? Let's talk to him. It's been 10 days since the incident and things have finally calmed down in the underworld. Oh, look at his nails! I love that. Feisty pink. If anything else comes up, I'd be happy to help. You're welcome here anytime. What a cutie. Thanks, Bermotti. Love you. Right, out we go. Cross the bridge. And we're chatting to... Oh, we're not chatting. Oh, hello. Finally found you. You must be the smuggler then. Now hand over the case and we won't ask questions, otherwise you're gonna get hurt. You better cooperate if you don't want that cutie in the hospital. Oh, I figured someone would show up eventually. Sorry, but we're working here. Kind of a pain, but we'll fight you if that's what you want. But I think it'd be better to change locations. You ready, Agnes? Bring it on anytime. What was that? Trying to mess with us? Alright, but you're gonna regret this. Oh, I like the guitar. Bro, I'm gonna smack your ass. S-boost, baby. Craft. Can I stun slash both? Oh, I can. Hee. Flare impact. What are they weak to? Nothing. Probably better to, like, ice bolt. Bro, they're fucking murdering Agnes. Leave her alone. Maybe. Yeah. So I can, okay, I can S-break, yeah, because I need, do I need 2 boosts to S-craft, I think, was it? No, it's just 1, okay. But okay. Yo, deck him! Deck him! Deck him, Van! Yeah, get dicked on, losers. Yeah, he healed himself. What a loser. Stun slash coin bullet. Yeah, okay. So I can do... How many... Yeah, I have plenty, so I can just S-craft again. Alright. All right. Finish him off. See ya. I'm gonna have to remember all the combat again because there's quite a lot to actually think about. So like, can I not call the Grendel? I guess I can't call the Grendel like whenever I want right now. Because imagine like these two thugs are just in the street and I'm just like, take the Grendel and just absolutely blast. I can't believe this. We hardly landed a single blow. If you want to keep going, we can. What do you say? Not to borrow your line, but any more, and you might be in the hospital. Grendel's more like Valimar. Yeah, I thought so. I feel like Grendel is like a certain fight kind of vibe. This was supposed to be easy money. Just get a hold of that briefcase. There's no sense in fighting anymore. We're backing off. See ya. Well, at least the case is fine. I guess we're good to go now. Yeah, I was wondering who might come after us. Turned to be some really small fries. Huh, I think you guys are just too strong. Oh. Those two were just hoodlum gang members itching for the chance to flex their skills. Ha, so you came in person. This is the first time I believe that we've met face to face. And could she be? Ah, nice to meet you. My name is Isabel. I'm the one who submitted today's request. I thought it would be good to receive that package directly. I've been holed up in my gloomy base for a while, so this is a nice change of pace. Okay. The doctor. All right, let's see what it is then. Yep, no doubt about it. Good work. I should be able to treat my patient's condition with this now. Oh, so is it like an actual, like, is she an underground doctor? Okay. So what are the contents of that? So wait, the contents of that case are actually medicine? Yep, very astute. I'm a doctor, and as you can tell, of course, many call me a back alley doctor. Yeah, thought so. I take on various patients and conditions based on the money, the patient themselves, and how I feel that day. This time, my patient is a child with an incurable disease that's rare in the Republic, so I needed a brand new drug that only recently came into use in Remotheria. So if it was only just approved for use in Remotheria, does that mean it hasn't been adopted for use in the Republic yet? So that means it's still an illegal drug, which meant you had to get it behind the scenes. And because he wasn't free this time, you had to turn to us. You're as quick to understand as ever, Spriggan. Even still, it took quite a lot of time and effort to get this from Remotheria. But the kid's parents are rich, so money was never an issue. Oh, I see. Still though, somehow the story leaked, and those lowlifes from the gang found out. They probably plan to steal drugs and demand payment from parents to get it back. You should be more careful with your information management, honestly. Ha, that hurts, but you're not wrong. I'll look into it. But that should take care of that. I'm going to head back and start administering the drug to my patient now. I'll make sure the fee is paid in full via transfer, so please double check that you get it. And I'll be sure to call on you again when needed, Spriggan. Got it. See ya. So they call her a back alley doctor, but like you said, she really does seem like to be she does really seem to be a rational person. I guess so. Working with her usually provides beneficial. I think we're good to head out now too then. Yep, good work on this request, Van. But I do wonder where Isabel usually spends her time. She said she was somewhere gloomy, which is kind of strange. Also, I'm curious about whoever she and Van were talking about too. I really do need to study more if I'm going to be a fixer. Don't you have school, Agnes? I'm worried about you. Well, I'd say we mostly wrapped up the missions we had for today. Good work. Phew. Somehow it all turned out fine, but it's kind of early still, isn't it? Well, since it's your first day, I'd say it's fine we call it here. And since it's still early, maybe we could head to the Allwall Cafe near the station? Oh, hello. Shit. I held day a little bit. It'll be my treat in lieu of a welcome pie. Are you sure? Yep. I have to say you handled yourself well in that fight. Showed enough promise to be a helper in my office. Moreover, I'm pretty excited to try out their new sweet cream latte. I'd say this is more about just wanting to go there himself than welcoming me. Ha, well, let's head there now then. Yes. Oh, we got a woman jogging. Oh, shit. Hello, jogger. Huff, huff, huff. When was the last time I ran so fast that my sides started to hurt? Whatever, there's no way I can lose to the man that just dumped me because the pants he gave me as a present didn't fit. You go, Selma. Four more rage. I can't remember how they pronounce that. Four more rage. I'll slim down this waist by 4 more rage. You got this. I believe in you. Speaking of, I also would like to get some food when I'm done with the stream. Need to do a shop before the Tesco closes. I can't believe they're sold out of the new latte. Yeah, that was a pity. The coffee wasn't bad though. They said they might be selling it out, selling it again this evening. I might stop by later to check. Grumble, grumble. Well, whatever. Let's get going. No sense sitting around here forever. Haha, you really don't want to run into the guild, do you? Although, honestly, it might be more that he wants to avoid that woman. What's the matter? That's Zin, isn't it? Wait. It's Zin. Yes! Way! We missed you, buddy! It's Zin! It's the fucking boy. And it's Elaine as well. Sorry, Elaine, I'm not too invested in you just yet, but it's Zin, so... Hey, Milo, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Van, and you're with... Hello, Elaine, and that big fella next to you is... Well, we didn't quite escape. Zin, 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 zin. Let's go. You're good? Good to hear it. I'm doing well, my friend. Had a day out yesterday with my friends. I went over to one of my mates' houses and we played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like 6 hours, which is great fun. I bought some new Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards today, so hopefully they're coming next week. This morning I had a massage. I needed to release some tension. My back was getting quite stiff, so I had a massage. And then now I've been streaming, so I'll be streaming probably for like another hour or so, I imagine. Then I need to nip out to the shops, and then League of Legends LEC is on this afternoon, so I'll be watching that. So things have been going good. It was very good. It was a very good massage. How's the deck looking? Honestly, good. My main decks at the moment is like a Salomon Great deck, and they released some new support cards for that. So I did a pack opening with some friends, and I basically got like all the cards I needed, which is crazy because we split 2 boxes between 3 of us, which was like 28 quid, I think. 28 quid each for 2 boxes. And I got 9 ultra rares for Salomon Great in the 2 boxes, which is crazy. And I got 3 of 1, which were worth like £12 each. So I basically got my whole box paid for just from 3 cards, and I got more on top of that. So the opening was sick for me. I did really well, but my other 2 friends, Osbod and Joseph, didn't do so hot. But yeah, so I've got Salomon Great, and then I've upgraded my Appliancer deck, which is pretty cute, and then I'm currently building another deck called Sulfur Chord, which is good fun. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's on the up. It's good fun. And yes, the massage was very good. Would recommend. And I am in Emerald, yeah, so I've been playing ranked like occasionally a little bit, not too much, but like dropping in, doing a little bits here and there, yeah. But it was, yeah, it's going good. So, how's stuff with you? Are you off work this weekend? Oh, and also I've been playing Baldur's Gate as well. Can't forget Baldur's Gate. A little bit of Baldur's Gate on the side, which I'll probably play some more Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy 14 later. The Immovable. A famous figure from the Guild's Republic branch. I've heard the rumours. You're the master of the Taito style and stronger than average A-rank bracer. You've been Baldur's Gating non-stop, in and around work, yeah. Off work for a little bit, took a week off around Amherst, but oh, that sounds good. Nice to take a week off. Yeah, I see you've been playing Baldur's Gate as well. I need to like properly get into it. I think I've only played like 9 hours. I'm still like really early on, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm playing a Drow Bard, and I'm role-playing as I'm trying to change everyone's opinions on Drows, basically. Because everyone kind of hates Drows, because they're pretty evil, and they live underground, and like, they make slaves of like the like goblins and shit. Yeah, so whenever I talk with people, they're like, oh, you're a drow, fuck you, we hate drows. But I'm just there in my fancy clothes with my loot, like, be friends with me, bitch. So yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm role-playing as that. Although I have done some evil things though that are quite like drow related, so yeah, I'm sort of slipping a little bit. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, my boy, Zin. Look at him. He's got that Torchic hairstyle. Zin, you're so famous, bro. Just take it on the chin, my guy. Playing with the field, yeah, exactly. You must be the Spriggan. Yep, that's me. It was just a matter of me doing my job. Just so happened that all of us got some benefit out of the result. That's it. I'm Van Arkride. Not that I really wanted to get to know you, though. But since it's too late for that now, please go easy on me.
ジンさん、何和やかに話してるんですか？言ったでしょ。ここ数年、俺たちの陰で動いている奴がいるって。商売敵。いや、場合によったら取り締まりの対象かもしれませんよ。
Baldur's Gate 3 is a nightmare for me because I have to do and loot everything before I move on. Yeah, that's true. I tend to look around a lot. Yeah. I'm not super looty because I feel like it takes away from the fun. Like if I miss something, that's on me, right? So I'm just kind of playing it. Well, I can't deny that. Oh, why are you being so mean, Elaine? Come on, we're buddies. You're always worrying about missing... Oh yeah, Milo, this is my friend Fabian. We met playing Final Fantasy. God, like a couple years ago now. But Fabian's really big into the Trail series too, so we're hanging out. But Fabian's big on Baldur's Gate 3 as well, so... Yeah, the last thing I did on Baldur's Gate was... What did I do? I did that mission where, like, I freed or rescued some, like... Or I didn't rescue him, but there was, like, a... Sort of like a guy who was in a sarcophagus. Like, he was in a tomb. And he just, like, floated out and was like, ah, hello. And then he was like, I'll come back. And we'll meet each other again or something. I can't remember what he was called, though. But when I went back to my camp, he was there. And he was like, oh, I can, like, give you some... You can pay me some money and I can get some people in your party or something. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And he can, like, revive people who have died, I think. So he's pretty cool. But I don't know if he has, like, some more context in the story. Oh, yeah, Withers. That's his name, yeah. Also, I've not got Gale yet. Who's my party at the minute? I just kind of have, like, the default set. I have myself... I have Will, Shadowheart, and the like orky lady. I always forget her name. Is it like Lafrek or something? The orky lady who you're with at the start. Her. They're my three. Yeah, I'm totally with you. Bro, Elaine! I kind of like you telling me to shut up, though, so... we're old friends, guys. These guys have realised. Haha, I get it now. This fellow is a lot more than I could have expected. In that case, do you have a Cypher? Yeah, I do. You want to exchange contact info? Yo, for someone who was a bit reluctant to talk to the Bracer Guild, he made friends with Zin really quick, but that's just Zin, bro. Zin's just a homie. I didn't recognise Will as the companion when you meet him in that goblin fight and he died. Poor bro, Will died. His intro was cool as fuck. Hey yo, can you have my number? Yeah, basically. People giving out numbers like butter in this game, bro. Wait, Zin gave all 3 numbers. Oh, what a homie. Wait, you sent him a request? Sorry, but we're kind of buried in big jobs at the moment. And Elaine and I need to be out of the city for a few days after this. So I was sort of wondering if you wouldn't mind taking on some of the guild's work for a bit. Some of the socials, blah, blah, blah. Wait, oh, is this a bot? It is. We love that. Hang on. Ugh. Mouse. Back in. Distinctive goer, you're gonna be banned, my friend. I mean, you're not really my friend, but let me ban you. Ban. There we go. absolutely bad. Oh, I pinned a message by mistake. Hang on, unpin. There we go. Why has it still got this guy's like name like popped up? I don't care about that anymore. I want to minimize it. Hello. No timeout. Unban. Cool. I think that's. There we go. Mod me, bro. You'll take care. I actually could mod you. Yeah, that's a good point. Let me mod you. Hang on. Wait, how do I actually make you a mod though? Do you have a badge? Like for real? Like how do I actually mod you? Do I have to go into some settings or somewhere? I guess I have to do it in a because I can add you as guest. I can follow you, whisper, create account. What's this? Manage suspicious. Click to learn more. Oh, mod comments. But you're not a mod, right? How do I? This user is not a mod. Do /mod username, bro. You're fucking it. Manage mod. Oh, here we go. Manage moderation settings. Would this be it? Do I have to do this in auto mod, block terms, mods, chat options, channel privilege, unban requests, moderator tools, moderation. Oh well, I'll do it. Can I just do that in chat then? I'll just do this in chat. Hang on. / oh yeah, here it is. /mod username. /mod raspy lemon. There we go. Look at you. You're gonna have a nice little mod symbol next to you now. But yeah, I don't know if you knew, Milo, but I'm only gonna stream my playthrough of this game. Like I'm not gonna play this game off stream. So I'm gonna be streaming quite a bit more, like frequently. So I mean, you don't have to be in here, but it'll be nice to come hang out. But I'm gonna like all these VODs are getting downloaded and will be put on YouTube as well. So I'm uploading them all onto my YouTube channel. So I think it's quite nice to like immortalize like my own playthrough of the game. It's how I'm viewing it. And also it'd be nice if I get some followers here and there for the stream. Maybe I'll make it big, you know? Who knows? Nah, just kidding. Yeah, it's just cool. It's cool. I've had a few people like watch the videos on YouTube anyway. And also because it's kind of a shame. Like I wish in hindsight I'd played all the other Trails games like this, because I probably could have built a bit more of a following, but it's just a shame that this is like the first game that I've properly streamed, because if I'd done it from the beginning, like I would have had fresh reactions to all of them. And I think a lot of people like watching streams of games that they're interested in when the player hasn't, or the streamer hasn't played them before, so they see their reactions to things and stuff. But that's why I'm looking forward to Kuro, because this game I'm completely like new. I know nothing about this game, so it's gonna be fun to have my reactions come out. So yeah. Although some of might be cases where it'd be difficult for us to act anyway, if you get what I'm saying. What? Who's this bracer with the jacket? I feel like I've seen him before. Huh, I think I might have misread you. You look like a huge bear, but you're actually more of a cunning fox, aren't you? Alright then, I'll accept some jobs, so long as you pay me 20% more than the guild's base rate. But I won't accept any cases I'm not into. That work for you? Perfect. I think the 2 requests I sent will be fitting then. One of them I'd really like to ask you to complete. It happens to be in a place you two are pretty connected to. Huh. Well, I'll check them out. I won't accept this. How can you just give our work to a shady guy like this? Aren't you completely swamped with work right now? I figured I'd divide up the work. You're fine with it, right, Elaine? Very well. Alright then. We have to train to catch later. Sorry, we have a train to catch. Catch you later, Arkwright, Missy. I'll go get the tickets. If you want to say bye, make it quick. Bro, Zin is such a Donnie. Yeah, he's a hot bear, bro. Zin is so... So, like, for context, like, Zin... The last time we've seen Zin is in the first trilogy, right? And this game is technically number 11. So Zin was last seen in game number 3. So, and he... Back then, that was like a PSP-style game. So his model was like a sprite. So it's completely different seeing him in 3D. So it's very exciting. Bro, what? I know Elaine's friend with us, but also I can't get over how cool Elaine's hair is. I love the like the braiding in the back of her hair that like goes down the middle. I love that because that style is super cool. Oh, hello, Jez. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Seriously, you're as good as ever with handling people who are older than you. I guess that applies only to men, though. Oh, lol. Yeah, he's not very good with women, Van. How rude. I'm very popular with the older ladies too. So that was the immovable, huh? He's a few tiers higher than I imagined. That monster is at the same level as you? I can sort of see that now. Nah, Zin's way higher than Elaine. Well, whatever. I don't have much time. By the way, A has gone completely silent. I suspect they'll stay that way for quite a while. Yeah, I'd have to agree. And your name was Agnes, right? The one who submitted a request to him? Ah, yeah. Thanks again for your help the other day. Huh, I didn't actually do very much. That aside, why are you with him today? You're not in uniform this time, but you're working on a continuation of the same request? Nope, she actually, yeah, I'm hoping that Van can help me with the continuation of that request. In the meantime, I've offered to help as part of the solutions office. This is my first day as a part-timer. What? Oh, she ain't gonna be happy with that. What in the world is this, Van? Hey now, I was against this, but she's been surprisingly stubborn, and due to some circumstances I couldn't really refuse. I don't care about any circumstances. The hell are you thinking? She's a normal civilian, you know that, right? You intend to tie her up in your shady underground crap? Oh my god, Elaine, go off, sister. Yeah, I'm good, Jez. I'm good, man. I hope you're doing well as well. Enjoying your weekend. I'm looking forward to Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. I get a day off work, so I've had a 3-day weekend. Can't go wrong. Elaine, the train is boarding soon. You ready yet? Elaine? Wait, she's the famous bracer. Oh dear. Oh. I'll have to explain every last detail about this soon, so prepare yourself. Agnes, you need to be very careful. Van, you better protect her. Sorry about that, Alvis. Okay, Alvis is the other bracer. Have I heard him before? Alvis. It doesn't ring any bells. It's fine, let's just hurry. Jeez, she's not gonna let me off the hook till she's totally satisfied with my answer, I think. I need to start thinking about how to dodge her next time. Grumble, grumble. It does seem that you two are rather close, aren't you? Not really. She's just an old acquaintance. We've been living in the same city, but we haven't seen each other in 3 years. Is that right? But even still. Well, Elaine aside, we also met a pretty strange guy. Zin the Immovable. Who would have thought we'd be getting work from him? The hairstyle dope as fuck. He's styling. Yeah, Van's hairstyle is also very cool. I mean, Trail's characters normally are pretty, like, fly. Like, the guys are really hot, the women are really hot. It kind of just goes both ways, you know? It's one of those games where it's like, we appreciate both sides. We got gay guys, we got straight guys, we got people marrying each other, we got big boob ladies, we got ripped guys, you know, it all goes. Jez, as well, thank you for the follow. Oh, I've just realised that, hang on, the follower goal was not, the follower goal should be over the game capture, so it actually pops up. Let me test that briefly, hang on. I'm testing the widget. Oh no, that's not done it still. Why is that? This is bizarre now. It's not. I'll look around with that another time. I can play around with that. But for some reason the event list is not. Oh, sorry, not the event list. The alert box is. It should be over the game capture. So honestly, I'm not sure why it didn't pop up. I can move it down actually. What I will do, I will adjust it and make it a little bit smaller. Actually, I could put it like here. Yeah, that works out. We'll leave it there. Cool. Let me do that. He's styling. Is Boob Lady in this one? The game capture doesn't cover the whole stream. Yeah, so I've actually made the game capture a bit smaller just so I can fit like myself, the chat, the follower stuff on this side. That's just kind of like how I thought it would look good. I'm obviously no pro streamer, but because like I think I did the first stream with my like the game covered the whole stream and my face was just in the bottom right corner and all the chat and everything was like covered stuff, but it obviously covered text from the game and things, so I kind of just like changed that. Also, by Big Boob Lady, I think if you mean Risha, yeah, I'm pretty sure Risha is in this one because she was in the like intro song, so I believe she is in it, and her boobs are probably bigger than ever. I've heard the name before. I believe he's a famous bracer, both domestically and abroad. Very true. Zin Vathek goes around the world. can be annoying as fuck watching a stream where the vid cam covers gameplay. Yeah, exactly. So I think I just like mixed it. They grow every game. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Risha's boobs are bigger this game as well if I see her. So you sent 2 requests on your terminal. Oh, fine. We should check them out. All right, let's see what they are. What's this? I see. A dangerous beast, a 100-eyed drone, was spotted at the end of the second section of the maintenance tunnel. The guild requests the extermination of this monster. Cool. Easy. My purse was stolen by a pickpocket. It was then sold on the black market. I'm looking for help retrieving it. I would like to discuss the details with you directly. I'll be waiting at the Orbital Cafe. Alright. Cool. 2 new quests. One of them's back at the maintenance tunnel near Riverside, around where Giacomo was killed. I wonder if the monster appeared after the police barricade was taken down. Right. Cool, let's go there. Well, this is going to be a totally different set of jobs from the task we planned for the day. I think you've done enough for your part-time job for the day. I can take you back to the office before tackling these if you want. No, of course I want to help you out. This is my first day as a part-timer, and I want to follow everything through to the end. Alright, then I guess we can get back to work. Let's do it. Giacomo, yeah. I mean, it's spelled like Giacomo, Giacomo, but I've been saying it like Giacomo, because I think when they mentioned his name, it was a bit hard to pronounce. Alright, while I'm here... What is up? There's something here. Hello. Oh, it's Alicia. She's the one with the purse. Okay. Oh, you guys must be... We're from the Arkwright Solutions office. I heard about your situation from the guild. You must be the client, right? Yep, my name is Alicia and I submitted the request. I have a lot to explain to you both, so please have a seat. No problemo. You're the helpers of the Bracer Guild told me about, right? Yeah, we're a bit different than what the guild sends out usually. Let's get down to business though. The request is about a stolen purse sold on the black market, right? Can you tell us a bit more about the situation? Yes, well, a few days ago I ran into a pickpocket who stole my purse. I immediately went to the Bracer Guild. They quickly caught the culprit, but they had spent all the mirror inside and sold it off to the black market. That's quite unfortunate. Thanks to the guild, I managed to get some mirror back from the thief. But the most important item is the purse itself. It was a precious gift that my parents gave me for my 20th birthday. Okay, yeah, that's pretty precious. So I want to get it back no matter the cost. I see, so that's the situation. If the purse is found again, I'm willing to pay good mirror for its return. So can you please help me? Well, the guild asked us to take on the job, so we have no reason to decline. Should we take this on right now? Yeah, go for it. So, can you tell us a bit about the purse? If it was sold on the black market, then it must be quite valuable. Yes, the brand name is Pintilly. It's from their anniversary collection. My parents splurged a bit to buy it for me because they thought that a leather product would last longer. Pintilly is an expensive luxury brand, right? I shouldn't be saying this, but I can definitely understand why someone would try to sell something like this off. Let me ask you something while I'm at it. Did the guild tell you about who the thief sold it to? They didn't really tell me anything. But the Bracer Guild did do a deep investigation. It's hard to trace items that enter the black market, so we don't know where they may have ended up. So the Bracers did try and look into it, but if they still couldn't find it, then it must have landed with an experienced merchant. My suspicions would be that old man. Van, do you know something? Yeah, I have a lead. I'm not certain it'll actually amount to anything, but it's worth a try. Would they be right there? Now? No. We should go to the boutique in the department store. Alright, if it's the boutique store, we can rush over there now. We'll get back to you when we figure it out. Yes, and thank you so much. No problem, Alicia. So, Shigoto Hajimedo, let's start the job. As a result of this, cool, in addition, cool. Jez is your celebrity crush Freddie Flintoff. Love a troubled man. Alright, so we got to go over to the Orbital, so over this way. Wait, can I like track the to-do? Yeah, I can. In we go. Hello, Manager Wesley. No problem. Up we go. Hello, Mr. Newman. Welcome, esteemed customers. Whatever can I do for you today? Sorry for dropping in like this, but I just have a few questions to ask. There's an elderly man named Yimai who often comes by here. We want to discuss something with him, so we're trying to find him. Did he stop by here today, or do you know anything that you could tell us? Oh, Mr. Yimai did in fact come by not too long ago. He bought some old defective products that we sold at a bargain. He began to talk about how it was such a good haul, and he left incredibly pleased. He said he planned on going to the repair shop to see if anything was usable. By repair shop, do you think he can mean the Stanley factory in Old Town? Definitely. We should rush over and take a look. Oh, speaking of which, I see that the store sells purses. Do you sell any of the Pintilly... Oh no, it's not Pintilly, it's Pintil. Pintil Anniversary Collection purses. Indeed, that we do. The collection was released last year, but we're still selling them as of now. You can engrave any message you want on the purse, making it a very popular set with customers. I've heard that they are pricey, but how much would one run you exactly? With the tax price, it comes out at around 10,000 Mira. I see, thanks for the information. It was my pleasure to be of service. So our next destination is the repair shop in Old Town. Let's go! Let's go! Cool. Go to Old Town. Stanley. Here he is. That's all of the second-hand goods that came in recently. We appreciate your business with us. Thanks to you as well. I'm glad I got to buy so many interesting items today. Oh, what a bountiful harvest. Hey, sorry for the interruption. Oh, Van, welcome in. I believe you're that fixer, aren't you? My apologies, old man, but can I ask you a few things? I'd like to talk with you about some of the goods you have there. Oh? Van and Axels explained to Mr. Yimai about the request. Ah, I see. Oh, it is called Pintilly. But they just missed out an eye on the other thing, maybe? Ah, I see. A Pintilly purse. I'm certain that I bought one of those. Considering the date I bought it, I'm pretty sure it's what you guys are looking for. Oh, I'm surprised you managed to track me down like that. Well, I figured it had to be you since the guild couldn't follow your trail. The person who bought it must have been a seasoned black market merchant like yourself. Oh, you think too highly of me. So, will you return the purse? Regardless how it came into my hands, this purse is now quite a valuable ware of mine. I'm sorry, but I can't just give it out for free. I wouldn't mind if you want to buy it, though. Even though you know it was stolen, you're still going to do this? What do you mean, stolen? I have no idea what you're talking about. You may not agree with it, but we have to play along with the old man. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's move on to the business then, shall we? First of all, the purse has been used with care, as good as new. Because of that, I'm willing to sell it you for the 90% base price, 9,000 Mira. What is it, Agnes? The old man said his price. You want to give haggling a shot? Yes, as a newcomer, please let me try haggling with him on behalf of the office. It'll be good practice. Oh, okay then, sweetheart. What's your offer? Alicia said that she was willing to pay money for its return, but based on the information we have, the price just isn't reasonable. I'll have to provide some convincing evidence first, though. Oh, shit. Oh, this is cool. It was a gift given with love. It's not really. This was purchased from the black market. There's a message engraved on it. Well, I don't think that would do anything. It was purchased from the black market. So, like, if I'm trying to get his, like, heartstrings, it would be the first one or the third one. But it was purchased from the black market, but what effect would that have? On like, making it cheaper? No, I'd say it would be because it's bought second hand. There's a message engraved on it, but that won't do anything. Oh, wait, no, the message engraved on it might make it less valuable to other people. Yeah. We'll do this. The store clerk told us something about these specific purses. You can engrave a personal message on them. Our client Alicia told us that she got it for her 20th birthday. There's a good chance that there's a message that commemorates it. A personal engraved message would definitely lower the value of the purse regardless of it. Yeah, I was right. Wait, hang on. A personal engraved message would definitely lower the value of the purse regardless of if it was in good condition or not, wouldn't you say? With that in mind, perhaps we could see the item in question before agreeing on a price. Ugh. You certainly know where to look. I can't really do much but show you. The purse is indeed engraved. I don't know who it was engraved for, but there is a birthday wish right here. Regardless, I'm sure the purse is in good condition. I'll knock it down to 70% of the base price. That's a fair deal, yeah? I'm sorry, I'm not entirely sure that's fair. The price is down to a reasonable amount, however, I'm sure I can get it even lower. I have to offer a reasonable price here. It's 50%. I think 50% of the original price sounds reasonable. Oh, and why do you reckon that? As you've said, 70% of the original price is reasonable for a popular item. However, the engraving on the purse is a message to celebrate Alicia's birthday. I'd feel pretty strange to have a purse that you used to belong, own to someone else. With that in mind, it needs to be sold at a lower price. How can you call yourself an honest merchant if you keep fighting back? Ugh. Ah, geez, I guess this is where I relent. I'll take you up on the 5,000 mirror. Thank you very much. Damn, for a newcomer, that was fantastic. Here, 5,000 mirror. Van took out 5,000 mirror. Cool. That's ours. A Pintil Anniversary Collection purse. They missed out an eye again. There's no doubt about it. Well, I didn't profit much, but I can't really help it. I'm gonna head out then. If you need me again, don't hesitate to contact me. I love that Van just leaves all bonus point choices to his apprentices because it would just be too easy, yeah, probably. I'm basically an apprentice at this point. I was thinking about what decision to choose. I was so tempted to go with this, made with love. Easy bonus points. I don't know why, guys, but I'm really tempted that when I go to pick up some food from the shop to just get some like whipped cream, not just to like spray it in my mouth, but I want some like cake and whipped cream, or like I want to make a coffee with whipped cream. I don't know, like I just want something with whipped cream. I've just got a craving. Like I might buy some cake. Yeah, it's gonna be yummy. Yeah. Van and Agnes contacted the client. Cool. It'd be funny if it wasn't her purse. Happy 20th birthday. May you be blessed with the happiness and fortune for eternity. Gosh, this message is embarrassing, but this is definitely my purse. I honestly didn't expect you'd get it. I especially didn't think that if you did get it back, you'd manage to do it so quickly. That's fantastic then. I'm glad everything was resolved nicely. Well, I have to thank the Bracer Guild for recommending you guys. Once again, thank you so much. You're welcome. Try not to be careful to lose it in the future. How much do I get for that? Bonus points, let's go. Law, let's go. Getting up that good stuff. Alright, so now let's go do the maintenance here. So we go to the subway. No, not subway. Well, wait, was it the subway? Or was it... Well, I need to go in the underground, so it's around here anyway. Oh, it's not down there. Round here. Whee! Oh, wait. Is there... Yeah, I can buy some food from... here, probably. Gotta get my kebab, bro. Bro, a kebab sounds really good though right now. Item. Delicious turkey leg. On chapter 4, and I have a pretty high chaos score, I decided to get chaos on the first playthrough because I normally would not. Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. Because normally these kind of games, like if there's a true ending or something like that, it'll normally be the good stuff, right? So if, yeah, you'll go back and get the true ending, I'm sure. Or it'll just be fun to see what chaos is, really. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go fight this monster. I've been streaming for 2 hours already. Fuck, that's flown by. I'll probably finish these quests and end shortly after that, I think. The gameplay advantages high chaos get you are pretty neat. Okay. And the spot we need to head to is just beyond the scene where the other day, right? That reminds me, there's something I forgot to mention when we were down here the other day. Let's go check out that Auburn charging station. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I've been making good progress, though. But yeah, I think I'll finish these extra quests, and then I'll resolve, like, the remaining quests. And then when I get to a save point, I'll end it there. And then go shopping. An Auburn charging station. These are very useful. Very true. It's perfect for recovering your stamina or EP when you don't have time to leave the area. Yeah, whipped cream. Actually true. Oh, I'm craving it. Yes, guys, shopping. I need to grab some food. I think I'm gonna get a pizza. Maybe have a pizza tonight. A little Sunday night treat. I might just get, you know, I'm just gonna pick out, get some snacks. But I need to buy like bleach, not for me, for the toilet. I need to buy just like some household stuff really as well. So yeah, regular stuff. All right then, that's enough chit chat. We already know how to get to the middle. Let's head straight there. Do I go to the Tesco by the job centre? No. Oh, I don't know actually. I haven't seen a job centre near it, but the Tesco I go to, Sky, is the big one. I don't know the road name or anything, but it has a petrol station and everything. But it's literally like a 3-minute walk from my flat in the Jewellery Quarter. It's really close, so I don't know if there's a job centre nearby there though. Extending the I like that kind of makes it look like shoplifting when not looking at it straight. Yeah, exactly. Every Auburn charging station, cool. Auburn charging stations fully restored. Yep. So the golden, it's the same. They're basically exactly the same. Cool. Got it. Is there a library attached? Yes, there is, Sky, but it's closed. The library's closed at the minute. But yeah, there is a library there. So that's the one that I go to, yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Derp. That's the Tesco. Do you use that one as well? Because that's literally like right. It's so close to my flat, so I just walk there. It's really convenient. Oh, I didn't really want to do shard, but oh well, I kind of messed up there. Oh, these guys should die pretty quickly anyway. Oh, that's where your office is. Oh, okay. Good to... We killing them all. I quite like this element of the game. This it just allows me to basically just like, well, I can farm, but I don't get the bonus like the tactical bonus, but it just makes it faster to do. Well, that didn't hit me. Bullshit. There we go. Good job. But yeah, I'm hoping Sky, because it's a Sunday, that Tesco should be open until 5, right? So yeah. Nice. Good job, Agnes. Leveled up. Just nuked it. Yeah, making good progress. Alright, let's go and fight this boss at some point. I should be, wait, where is it again? Oh wow, there's like a whole extra area. Holy shit. Wait, where have I gone? Yeah, second section of the maintenance tunnel. Yeah. Oh, I can go to the. I could just skip through if I wanted to, but it's nice to get XP. It's kind of annoying that I have to actually run over those. I wish it auto picked them up, but. Nice. Well, I have an achievement or whatever. What's this? More Sepith. We like that. Cool. Nice. Look at my little. So good at dodging all this stuff. I'm popping off. But now the question is, like, what else? Like, if you guys would go to the shops though, like, what stuff would you get? You know, Sunday afternoon, you're gonna be watching some video games, playing some games. Like, if I'm gonna have like a pizza tonight, what kind of snacks would you guys get with that? Would you guys get some sweets or some chocolate? What are you thinking? Yeah, I think I'd go sweet as well, yeah. Yeah, I think having a pizza and then like chocolate is fine, but it's quite a lot. Oh wait, I actually need to recover here, don't I? So what's in here? So this is where Giacomo died. Looks like the police investigation already finished up. They cleaned the bloodstains too. Whatever's on club card price, yeah, that is true. Need to save the money. I think I have a voucher actually on my club card as well. I think I have like a £3 discount or something, so. In the end, the whole incident didn't even make much news. Leftovers, I could do that. Yeah. Leftovers and pizza maybe. It's tough. It's tough. In the end, the whole incident didn't even make much news. They did catch the culprits, but they're a part of A. The way things are, everyone will just forget about this happening. No way. Well, the old man did get greedy and stick his net right into A's affairs. His luck ran out hard. You could think of it as retribution for all the things he did up until then. There's no use getting upset over every little thing. I mean, that's true. Well, staying ignorant about these types of things may be for the best, and since you're just my assistant, you don't need to tread too far into the underworld. Oh, he's looking out for her. Cute. Is there no, like, way through here? No. So I haven't been this far yet, okay. Down the ladder. Alrighty. Section number 2, baby. So the strong monster should be just ahead. Section 2. Seems like this area was almost completely abandoned after the construction of the subway. There might be some troublesome monsters here and there. I've been getting this strange sensation for a while. Oh, hello. Who is it? Or what is it? Yeah! I do a really good scared noise. Bats, bro! They're gonna give you rabies, watch out! There's a lot of them down here. Oh? Oh, it's Dingo! Was it Dingo? Oh, that was cute. He took out like half of them. Get them, boys and girl. Ow. What are these weak to? Fire and water. Let's draw the aggro. Boom. We love an S-break as well. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. See ya! Nice. Good job. Oh, Agnes, she's a little shy. That takes her that. Hey, you alright over there? Yes, I'm not injured at all. Ah, so you're the one who used the flash. Oh, wait. You're another one of Van's friends? It is Dingo. Yeah, I was right. So Dingo was like teased in the Trails into Reverie, like reminiscing slabs. So like, I only know him through that. But it's cool to see him. Meld, that's quite a famous magazine. Their magazine covers everything from sex industry to politics, all the way to things like the occult or menial gossip. Of course, Buzz Radar is pretty popular nowadays too, but Meld is pretty well established. I am sort of surprised that Miss Honor Student over here reads her though. I do not. Some of my friends do, so I've paged through it once or twice. Oh, he knows her. Of course he does. I didn't tell him about you, though I don't think it'd be that hard to look up. Right, and you seem to be close with Van. Oh, and thank you for your help before too. Wow, I wish I was a ladies' man like you. Took you a grand total of 2 seconds to get her to trust you. On top of that, I just paid back my debt to you and now I got it back already. Why are you here all anyway? Something connected to the case with Giacomo? No, it's actually a private matter. Did you guys happen to see anyone else while you were here by any chance? Seems like she came on her own to take care of a request from the guild. Huh? So you knew about the case. Wait a second. So there's someone else down here on the same mission as us? I think so, and it's a civilian. It's a 20-year-old female with 0 combat experience. Wait, I was gonna say is it Ren, but I don't think Ren would be 20 yet. No, she wouldn't. That sounds like a huge problem. Oi, it couldn't be. Not that reporter. Oh, it's the... Oh, okay, never mind. Mario. The one we met in front of the police station. Yep, she's the one. I was planning to look for her myself, but I'm glad you two are down here. Any chance you could lend me a hand? Guess we don't have much of a choice. I owe you just for what you did anyway. Wait a sec, is there any chance this is my fault? Huh? I'd only say about 20%, but yeah. That girl is extremely over-enthusiastic, and for some reason she started seeing me as a rival. The other day, she tried to get one over on me by doing a private interview with the police, and well, that ended about as great as you'd expect. Can't help but feel a little guilty though. So wait a minute. Because of the confusion you started, her interview was a failure, so she decided she needed to search for new info? Yep. Sounds about right. Well, this is a big problem! Hey now, I literally just said I'd help out. I didn't notice her anywhere behind us, so if she's here, it must be up ahead. Sorry, but my speciality's with the camera, so I'll have to sit the battles out. I just hope she hasn't made it to where that powerful monster's supposed to be. I mean, I think even a regular monster are plenty dangerous for her. Anyway, let's get a move on. We have to protect her. Very true. I think this is time I show the result of all my combat practice. Oh, S-Craft time, baby! Brilliant Halo. Cool. Alright, what does Brilliant Halo do, though? Brilliant Halo, it heals. Okay. HP gain, restore HP, gain HP recovery. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Let's get in. Oh, I probably should have waited for the crit. I'm gonna be honest, the turn timer in this game looks a bit... I don't quite get it. So does that mean like I'll have to... I mean, I feel like I should get it, but maybe I'm just being stupid. Oh well. Nice, we got a shield, that's good. Oh, and it missed. That's even better. Burn. Nice. Good job. All right. Oh, okay. We just have to fight this one, I guess. Sure. Big hurt. Alright, nice, we got a counter. Go around here, maybe? One down. I can S-Craft now if I want to, but I need to... I'll probably heal again, and then we can S-Craft. See ya! Oh, hello. I missed that. By the way, that report chick seems awfully concerned with you, man. So what's your relationship with her? She seems to treat you like a rival, but there must be a reason for that. I really wish I could tell you. All I know is that she's in the same line of work. I'll be a bit surprised. I'm a bit surprised you're the type to just ask something like that so bluntly. Ah, sorry. Nah, it's fine. I don't have anything to hide about it. When Marielle entered the Tyrell Times recently, she recklessly laid a bunch of rumors concerning she laid into a bunch of rumors concerning a shady politician. It sounds like they caught on to who it was, and she was threatened in loads of different ways. A young journalist with a strong sense of justice suddenly disappears into the darkness. It's something you hear about a lot. So who are you? So were you connected to it somehow? Yeah, it turns out by coincidence I was also looking into information on the same politician, but since I didn't have enough to turn it into a scoop, I chose to hand what I had learned over to Marielle, and as I expected, she published all of it. So then what happened? To cut a long story short, nothing really. because as I said, there wasn't enough there to be a real scoop. Usually you wouldn't even bother writing an article with that level of info. So she did it all because she's an immature newbie? That's right, but the politician she had been targeting didn't think so. He assumed Marielle was holding on to an even bigger story. He proposed they strike a deal, misreading her actual intent, but he hasn't reached out ever since then. Wait, so did you predict all that when you gave her the info, Dingo? Well, I can't say that I was aiming for that kind of resolution, but I just got lucky when it actually worked. And it seems like Marielle has an extraordinary amount of luck too. She stuck her neck into something pretty troublesome and came out in the end no worse for wear. Seems like it's just luck she was born with. I see. Just hearing the way you talk about it seems like you're kind of at a loss of what to do with her. Well, that aside, there's no doubt she's currently roaming about a very dangerous place. Let's get a move on. Very true, Dingo. Alright, there's a chest in here. See if I can break it. There we go. Open the shard, baby. Do I have a... That is an impede, alright. Oh dear. Wow, that didn't hurt that bad. Nice. What's in the chest? Reviving bomb. Nice. Down we go. Finish these off. I mean, those guys are quite strong outside. Might be good to fight them in the shard to get more XP. And they hit hard, actually. And I'm fighting multiple. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few things over here. Alright. Can I impede these? Yeah. Let's break these guys if we, or kill them. There we go, good. Shield of Tenkai. See ya. Good block. No, I didn't want to heal yourself, but that's annoying. Oh well, it worked out. What I will do... Oh, she leveled up. Nice. Hmm, 100 Sepith math, that's good. Oh, hello. There's a lot of people here. Let's kill this one. Jod these, fight these. Right, we'll fight these guys. No, I think I should maybe heal both of us. I should use coin bullet. Draw the aggro. And then let's maybe S-Craft off of Agnes. Boom, 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 boom. I like this. I'm gonna have to see what, I'll have to see what, I mean, I may as well, I can't S-Break with her yet though, because I need two things, alright. Yeah, I could, ouch, I needed 6 damage. Let me swipe these guys. I want to see what Agnes's S-Craft's like at some point as well. Nice, good burn damage. Nice. Good job. Good combo. Oh, that's a lot of Sepith, holy shit. 200 of each? That's kind of crazy. More monsters down here. Nice. I learned Aerial Buster. Cool. Another new craft even. Oh, nice chest. Action 2. Now that's pretty good. I can maybe put it in here. Oh, I'm too short of Chrono Boost 2. If I put this in one of... What if I put this in Agnes's attack option? Does she get more damage? Chance of dealing extra time damage on attacks. 25%. Okay, what if I put it in the ring one? The defense one gives me the shield. And these are unopened. We'll put it in attack. Why not? Agnes being speedy does not sound like a bad choice to me. More spells. Oh, I missed. Boom. I think Van should level up after this one. Yeah, he did. Oh no, he already leveled up, didn't he? Derp. Silly Billy me. Alright. More monsters through here. Oh, this is a big fight. Wait, why can I? Oh, there we go. Alright. No target again, nice. And we missed, alright, cool. Oh, bonus. We love that. Nice. Cool stuff. So to continue the conversation from earlier, even though Mario was saved by you, Dingo, why on earth does she still treat you like such a rival? Or maybe she's actually grown quite attached to you. She wasn't always like that. Ever since the case ended, she's been completely obsessed with me to a surprising extent. I mean, you're a good-looking dude after all. I did tell her that it would be better not to associate so strongly with someone who works for another magazine. When she found out that I worked for Meld, it was quite a shock for her. So the big shot role model she admired from her own field turned out to write for a gossip magazine. Yeah, since the whole shtick was to be a journalist of justice or whatever, that would come as a big shock, I'm sure. Now, if she had lost interest in me after that, it would have been fine. Instead, she started treating me like a rival, thinking she had to rehabilitate me as a proper journalist, and suddenly she was clinging to me even more than before. But even with all that, you can't just turn a blind eye to her now, Dingo. To the point where you followed her by yourself to somewhere as dangerous as this? In a sense, I have responsibility for some of this. So the least I can do is keep an eye on her. Yeah, I gotta take responsibility. But for us, this is just a matter of taking out a dangerous monster from a request. And in a sense, I think we should probably get a move on. You're right, we still haven't found her. She might have gone plenty far in. Sorry, but I'll need your help till the end. No problem, Dingo. We're here for you, buddy. Right. Let's keep on trucking, because we should almost be near the end. Yeah, we've got a few more monsters to fight, but yeah, this will look like a good point to call after I think I've done this boss, and then I'll start uploading to YouTube when I'm on my shopping trip. Nice. Finish them off. Nice. Red Pendulum, Strength 10, prevents corrosion, freeze, and death blow 75%. Alright. That sounds pretty good to me. Maybe get rid of the... Yeah, there we go. I also realised I'm doing this without having upgraded my weapons and armor and stuff, so hopefully the boss fight isn't too hard. I mean, wait, can I actually get through? Maybe when I get to the end point I can travel there again. I don't know. Thanks, Milo. Fingers crossed. I should be alright. Alright, get these monsters finished off. Alright. Alright, open the shard, baby. Let's see what this does. Oh, it delays them. That's pretty cool. Cool. Right, that's that one. Nice. So that's all the monsters. We got any like hidden entrances? No. All right. Off to this boss then. There should be a healing thing down here. Oh, there's a scream. All right. Okay, cool. There's a gold thing here. I can unlock some augments and stuff. All right. We can probably cook as well. Nice. Alright, get some cooking going. Cool. Finish cooking, then modify augment, buy and exchange accessories. Well, let's exchange my Sepith first of all. Buy 100 flower incense. Cure sphere, okay. Modify equipment. Oh, I can buy an upgrade. Okay, I can buy stuff from here. That's good. Buy this, equip to ban. Cool. Cool. Subparts. Increases attack and hit. Increases attack and evasion. Okay. What I will do is though. I don't think I need these. These are quite expensive, so what I'm gonna do now though is augment. Alright. Maybe let's upgrade my slots. Plug in custom. There we go. Open slots. Now let's make some more quartz. And get the cast. Maybe let's go break as well. And then let's go augment. So oh, okay, so this is actually no. Let's move this over because that's a specific one. Action. So I currently have an action 1 here. But this could be anything, right? So I've already got an attack 1. Okay. This can be any. Let's put cast 1. And this needs to be blue. Alright. This can be anything though. Let's go. No, I don't need to open any more slots. Let's synthesize. Oh, I can. Oh, these are plugins. Alright. Let's go HP again. And then a random one. Maybe EP. And then we can. First of all, let's do Aqua Boost, and then EP. Okay, I think that's fine. And then what's this? Need 2 water. We'll do another HP. Why not? There we go. Cool. Right, we like that. All right. Let's. Did I rest up? No, we'll do it anyway. Cool. And we'll save. I haven't saved in a while, so I should have done that a while ago, but we shall save. Alright, now let's give it a go. Oh, hello, you fucking big boy. What is that? Oh, bro, that's fucking freaky. Bro, poor Marielle, bro. She's fallen into the anime trap of being attacked by a slime, and it's ripped some of her clothing. I am outraged on behalf of you. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, she wants Dingo. Just fucking drop kicked him. Bruh. Well, aren't you nice and composed? Alright, let's clean this up once and for all. Oh shit, it just grew. It's fucking huge. Alright, easy peasy. Right, we'll cool boost. How long is this for? Multiple works. I think first of all we'll draw the aggro. And then we may as well just S-craft right away, right? Take it out! Go on, Van! How much health has this thing got? A reasonable amount. It's gonna headbutt me! Ow! You motherfucker. So I got plus boost again. I need 2 for that. What's it weak to? Weak to earth and wind. Oh, the 2 I don't have. Alright. I guess we just craft it up, really. We can maybe just basic attack, honestly. Yeah, that's a fair amount of damage. 300. So it's got 7,000, alright. Impede, baby. But the problem is... Oh no, it got rid of that, okay. Hail and burn. We can try and burn it, right? Oh no, it's... No, never mind. We definitely can't. We could maybe freeze it, though. No, freeze is triangle. Okay. No, we'll just stick with mute. See if we can get it to mute. Oh my god, it just lowered all of my stats. That was crazy, actually. Is there a way I can, like... No, I have Chrono Drive, but... No, we'll stick doing this. Alright. Oh, it's next. Oh dear. It's gonna skip the... Well, it's not gonna skip, but... How much is this gonna do? Ooh, that's a lot of money. The damage, sorry. Alright. Well, at least we resisted the drop down of stats, which is always good. Let's up my hate again. Gotta draw the aggro. Cool, that's fine. No. Maybe we can up our speed actually. Always good to have more speed. Maybe go around the side like here. Nah, it's a bit too far. I don't know if this will actually do that much damage, but... Oh, I stunned it though. That's alright. We like that. Go on the out. Oh, I didn't see the 0R. I'm so stupid. Nice, we're getting good damage on it. Even good, building up again. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do... We'll attack and then we'll do an S-Craft, because I want to see... I want to see what Agnes's S-Craft's like. Here we go. Brilliant Halo, baby! Oh, she looks so pretty, holy shit. Oh, that's a big heal. How's it after 3 PM already? I know, Sky. It's actually crazy. It feels like this day has gone so quickly. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Right, cover the shield. Nice, block it up. Jelly Spank. What a name for him. Jelly Spank. That's fucking funny. Alright, we're almost at 100 S-Craft. Yeah, this has been not too bad of a fight, to be honest. Oh, 500 damage. That's mad, actually. And I muted it. Even better. Maybe I can loop around this way for the side attack. Yeah, I can. Nice. Big damage, boys. And girl. We can go for another Sena. That's fine. Yeah, nice. This is going to hurt. Boom. And it's over. Nice! Did it. See you later. Got a U material as well. Can't complain. An amber. Oh, that's a core thing, or whatever they're called. Somehow we pulled through. Well, I'll give you passing marks for that one. I'm assuming huge slimy mucus monsters like that are particularly hard for girls to fight. I'm fine. I just gotta push through it. Jesus. More important, Japan, bro. What are you doing? Is she okay? She look.
CID 預かりとなっている。そちらの編集長も了承しているはずだぞ。じゃあどうして私こんな暗くて怖くて恥ずかしい目に。
Are you alright? Oh. Oh, bless her.
どこかで見たような。何よこれ。見ないで。ディンゴさんは見ちゃダメ。まったく。その程度って何ですか。乙女のあられもない格好を前に。あなたはあの時の裏解決屋とかいう怪しい人。あの事件も勝手に解決したっていう。
She remembers.
あなたがデタラメを言ったせいでひどい目にあったんですから。
She's quite airhead. I love airheaded characters, to be honest. They're so funny. And the reporters, the reporters in this game from all the different, like, starting from Niall and Dorothy in Sky and LeBeau, like, the reporters in this game are so funny. I love them. Mariel's probably going to be no different. Well, all I can do is apologize for how that turned out. By the way, are you sure you're good standing near a dude looking like that? Save it from when you're alone with Dingo. Yes, I like her. Van.
ともあれ、ここは事件の現場じゃない。記者には記者の現場がある。とっとと出て着替えるといい。バン、アニエス嬢も助かった。いずれ借りは返させてもらおう。
No, it was no trouble. I feel guilty about the whole thing, so it's no worries. Be careful on your way back. Van? Well, that clears the guild request, and the reporter girl was unharmed, except for the clothes, of course. All's well that ends well. Sigh. I do feel like you have an unnecessary grudge against her now, but I'm glad she ended up being okay. Is this the end of today's training, then? Not until we make it back to the office. Let's head out for now. Cool. That seems to be going all right so far. Cool. All right. I think that might be a good point to end on, honestly. It's been almost a 3-hour stream, so that's a nice, like, good point. This is 3:15. I'm going to finish up and go food shopping and everything. Thanks everybody for tuning in, Milo, Sky, and Fabian as well. Thanks guys for joining in and chatting as well. Hope everyone has had a good Sunday afternoon and continues to have so. But yes, I will speak to you guys soon. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe. It depends on how I feel. There's no like set schedule or anything. I'm kind of just going at my own pace. So yeah. But once again, thanks everybody. And remember to be good to one another and have a nice Sunday afternoon as well. Very important. See you guys later. Ciao. Bye bye.